Right. Hey, hi. Hey, my name's Mira. I want to sit hi, hello again. Hey, Clip. So today the thing was going to be to play F-Zero. I was thinking of this. I think we actually played that on our birthday this year, so I think it hasn't been as long as as we were under the impression. But play some F-Zero anyway. 'Cause I want to try. I think every time we've played F-Zero for actually pretty much ever, we've never gone beyond the first Grand Prix. I think even as a kid. It's pretty much just the one every time. So fuck it, let's play a different set of courses. Still gonna be Samurai Goro though. Because we have freaking taste. Okay, now I'm remembering there's like the C's. Well, surely we can go into standard difficulty. Like Zero is cool because it was I think one of the things about how they haven't made a new F-Zero for like a million years is I feel like it was always kind of a technical showpiece. You know, this one came out and it's like, listen, yeah, we have a seventh mode. You people have only seen 6 modes. You're not aware of SNES's 7th mode. And so they made a fun racing game with that, and it's cool as hell. And like F-Zero X is really neat. Technical perspective, F-Zero GX moved really fast. I guess everything I'm saying is kind of nonsense though, because it doesn't apply to like any of the GBA games. Maybe the first GBA game. God, this game gets really hard after the first one. Can't believe that increasing the difficulty makes the game harder. What's up with that? Who decided that was allowed? Yeah, it's a neat game, though. It is like it, beyond being a technical showpiece, it's also fun to play, and that's nice. The music is good. Very SNES music since the samples. But later on, they got to do even better stuff with it. I think that's the thing, is I want to play a lot more. I want to play GX again at some point. I want to play X again at some point. This is good stuff. They don't have a world for it anymore because they have Mario Kart, and it's not going to sell like Mario Kart. Oh, why'd I do that? I should have done that. Never mind, actually. Oh, no, never mind. That's not bad. I'm almost first. I'm in first. This is fine, actually. I mean, they did. I'm ignoring F-Zero 99, which they did, which is actually a new F-Zero game that they released very recently. Somewhat recently. I played that, actually. I think that still exists. I didn't have the high level count. But like the fancy Switch membership, but I do have access to that now. That's kind of a technical showpiece too, but only like, hey, we can have 99 people playing. It's like your Forted Night. It's true. The people aren't really prepared for a new F-Zero. Yeah. I think like SNES style F-Zero games do outnumber fancy 3D ones by quite a bit. Only Sega was capable of making one where after you win a Grand Prix, you get to ask an interview question on TV with your racer. And if you're playing as a bad guy, the interviewer looks real scared. Yeah. Yes, I think you're right, Lolo. Much like almost every single Nintendo property at this point. I think maybe Mario and Zelda maybe escape from that curse. And maybe Pokemon has like a different set of problems in its fan base. It has, obviously, one of the worst fan bases of all time, but in a different way. So maybe Kid Icarus does escape it because they've never made a non-fucked up Kid Icarus. I don't know if anyone really is out there asking for a new Kid Icarus, though. Surely some people are, but are they sick and twisted enough to accept it? I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. Even the people who like it know. We know that you can't control it. No! Little car. I might end up... I gotta catch up. I'm in losing position now. The people demand incredible amounts of pain that destroys their arms. Okay, well I survived. Not dead yet. Now this is good ass music. Oh, green guy, I forget your name. Like Dr. Stewart, the yellow one. Obviously, we all know Captain Falcon. The characters, the art, all that stuff, that was really cool with this stuff when you got to see them. I liked the green guy because he was a green guy. Hey, Kefki. But then it's the full 3D games where they really did good shit with that. I guess I made a TV show, I guess. They could do something with that. They could make like a really expanded game that took advantage of the like world. Oh yeah, they did have Zoda in this. In one of these, not this one, but they had a James McLeod Gijinka for some reason. They had Mario with like Nintendo 64 control sticks coming out of his ears. He was called Mr. EAD and his stats were EAD. I would need to do better than that. No! I didn't remember how the course was. Never mind, that went okay. But now I need to get past Pico here. I think that's his name. Green guy. Yeah, that is the thing. You can't really do him. But I think like F-Zero having as much freaking pointless lore as it does and cool character designs, you really could do something with that, I think, conceptually. I would generally say it makes more... Oh, I should turn up the volume, but... Maybe I'll regret that. Maybe that was a bad decision. Yeah, it seems okay. I feel like I'm doing that wrong. Oh, yes! Yes! That's... Oh! That's what I'm saying. That's the sort of shit you gotta do. much like I'm coming around the idea that you can't. If you make a new Star Fox, you gotta just put a YCH in it. Let you make your own persona and make it an RPG. Make it a shitty Mass Effect clone. That's probably the best thing they could do for that. If they really wanted to. There's no reason for them to want to, just because a bunch of furries out there want a new Star Fox. But they could make a kind of mid Pikmin game and have it work out by letting you make your own character. Yeah, a good Star Fox Assault is also a pretty cool idea. I distinctly remember like reading the previews and like, oh, you get to go on the wing of the R-Wing and stuff. I'm like, oh, that sounds so cool. And then at some point before it came out, I realized, wait, no, this isn't what I want. This isn't going to actually be that good. But I played it anyway. And it wasn't that good. It was a bit messed up. I don't know. The more time that goes by, it looks like I don't actually want a game from 1997 anymore. I want them to. I don't really want it to anything else, but I don't know. I'm not keeping up with Nintendo's most recent games, except for the Switch Welcome Tour. Nintendo Switch 2. So, as far as I'm concerned, Nintendo now does self-congratulatory multimedia experiences. Oh, pain. Pain. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. One way or the other, either by having me drop out or just... I'm almost able to... Like, no, Captain Falcon, you bastard. Now I'm 2, now I'm 3. Boost. I survived. I gotta play a Star Fox Commando or whatever it's called. What the fuck? I'm right back in here. Can't do that. It's illegal. That's really funny. Just... immediately dropping back in on it. Oh no! Okay, now the pain begins. You lost your life, motherfucker. Sec. Then some was gonna... Maybe that causes my work messages to stop making noise. Anyway, let's see if I can get over that gap. I'm setting a reasonable goal, not dying. I can avoid dying. Then I won't have died. I'm not so sure, though. I don't have high hopes. Oh. Green guy, you're on notice. Or what, I don't know, but you're on it. There we go. I think I can... God damn it! Not even the other racers, really. I mean, there's a little bit, but like... Okay. I'm not exactly sure what the optimal amount of charge is to get a boost, but that was too much. See, if I have a boost, then I would normally use a boost. Yeah, I kind of like that. Like the explosion is the most unpleasant thing in the universe. I like that aspect of it. Can't really get more speed, right? Like, you know, maybe someone with different stats would have an easier time, but I'm gonna crash out here. Yeah, like I don't think it's impossible. I just don't know how to do it. I'm guessing I like need to build up a lot more speed. Well, I didn't. Felt like my speed was kind of topping out, though. Let's see a little bit here. First of all, I don't actually know. I don't think ever at any point did I really pay attention to... no, I don't want that. I want it... A B! Not what I wanted. Wait, this is the basic. No. Damn it. I just wanted to mess with something. Reset. Oh, we'll see. Okay. Now, do I actually choose? See, what I want is to see what my max speed and stuff is. See, that makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, max speed there. Okay, I didn't know there was actually yes, no. It just sucks. And my max speed isn't that much more. Okay, this is fast as solo. Let's just give it a shot. Except, like, can I actually... Hold on, let's just push select. What does select do? In this case. I just can't? Strange stuff. Weird stuff. I wanted to compare this a little bit with the GBA one. Let's swap over to that. That was certainly a good look, even if I couldn't figure out how to beat. Maybe someday I'll go back. I'll just watch like a video or something and figure out how you get over there. Can't be that complicated. It's just driving forward. But this puts us in a good position to like compare these. Which thing is this a video? Take a look. Oh, there's a shortcut. Okay. Alright. Okay. The only thing is I don't want to go through the 4 other courses again, you know? I guess that's just sort of... That's the nature of the racing game with the thing to it. Oh, yeah, because I'm switching consoles now, so it's a tad louder. Okay, hopefully that's a bit better. Oh, look how much shittier this looks. Oh, that rules. This is like 4 different guys, who I assume are all in the other games. But I've just forgotten. Legend of Zelda The Wind Walker, the AOI Crystal, Fireball, that's pretty cool. And a car. Yes, this is the most Hot Wheels looking one. Oh, they're all pretty Hot Wheels. Actually, they all are very much like... They don't look like normal cars per se, but they have kind of this the shape. This is like probably the most balanced one, but yeah, I guess I'll just pick Autopilot. Yeah, very, very plastic. Bianca City. It's not like Mute City. It's different. Oh, I mean, I like that there's like more sense of depth in the graphics. Like it looks a bit more like, ooh. Less like momentum, though. Everything is smoother. I don't know how else to describe it. It doesn't feel the same. In my immediate response, I don't like this as much, but not to say it's bad. Yeah, there's like some parallax, so you actually feel like you're... Though, yeah, I got more frames, too. Even just like the turning. Maybe my turning is just a bit better. It feels less physical. Still the same boost system, so they did not go to the use health to boost system for this. In fact, I'm not even sure how to boost. I realized, GBA doesn't have as many buttons. I feel like I have tried. There we go, I did L and R at the same time. That's the boost. I guess that makes sense, because, I don't know. They had to do something. They didn't have an extra button for it. Because music is also as GBA as the originals is SNES. Also, I'm doing really bad in health. Like, for the first course, this is maybe more complicated than Meat City. I'm actually no longer sure. It wasn't L and R together after all. It was something else. I'm not sure how to boost. I just hit all the buttons at once. Some combination of them did the trick. It must be like that. And maybe it is all. I don't know if I'm, I guess I'm gonna have to be careful. Because I think this came out after F-Zero X. So it's kind of interesting. Kinda gotta boost. I kinda gotta go for it. Okay, that's weird. I thought I had done that. Well. Well, I guess we'll see. Stark Farm. Starkstorm. Race feels longer, too. Just like, again, that's the first course, so we're starting off pretty good. I'm on normal. I'm not on the babyest difficulty, so the other... Dang it. The other races are putting up an actual fight. Oh, really? Hold down. Okay. Interesting. Well. Yeah, we'll have to go back to some of this some point. I like these games. I like this series. I don't like this as much as the SNES game. It is very difficult to like pinpoint it. It doesn't have the juice. Which is interesting. I guess I could try the BS satellite F-Zeros, you know? I can figure out how to get that to work. I'm not sure. but you can do it. I got the good old Satella view of Zero. Oh. Oh. Why am I out? It's because I'm in danger of falling out. Hey, Tyrion. Yeah, I mean, this was very much like a very... I don't know if it was exactly a launch GBA game. It was definitely close to it if it wasn't. So it's like, this sucker can play like SNES-looking games, but portable. Which was the coolest thing in the world to us at the time. Like, damn, technology's advanced so far. Yeah, I think it was launch. I just didn't want. I didn't had checked, so I didn't want to completely commit. I am finding it is way harder to not die. Nope, no attacking. No X function. Yeah, I'll give it one more shot. I don't feel like it though. I'd rather just go back. Ooh, I think I got a good boost there. Look at that. Or not? Did I stop? Did I accidentally hit a button to make me stop? I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing something right. It's impressively difficult. No, just like the first couple of courses. It's harder, so that's neutral. It is what it is. I'm probably being a bit too aggressive with my boosts. Of course, there are two other GBA games in this series that I don't have available right now, but at some point I'll pull out some more. Maybe that's when I'll cut. I can try and beat the White Land 2 again, you know? I just gotta watch that video Lolo sent and figure it out. Figure out the shortcut. And the holding down. I guess both. That was not intuitive, having to hold down, but... Okay, you need to, like, hold down LNR and leave it for a second. It doesn't happen instantly. I think that's the issue that I was having. Yeah, there it is. Now I get it. Ah. Oh, look down at the map. That was a mistake. Technically, I'm still in an okay spot, though. Now I'm not. No. Fucked up. Well, that's kind of dull. Can I maybe go and look at training to see some of the other ones? I can even try, you know, the other cars. Really? They're doing another? It was funny when they did it with White Lamb, but if you do it that early, it's not as funny. Wow. A developer called Nintendo Cube. That's pretty cool. They even made themselves before Nintendo made a Nintendo Cube. Oh, I think this thing turns less good. Oh, I see. I can only pick the ones I've seen. That's why it wasn't a second Bianca City track. It was the first Bianca City track. Wow, this one sucks. This car, not good. Not good car. Here. Let's try the other ones. No, I didn't want to retry. I will try this 10th Zone East Snake Circuit, though. No, I wanted to pick a different car. This car is abysmal. Cannot turn. And there aren't even any, like, straight courses with no turns to use it on. Oh, it's the real Walking Tour people. Hell yeah. Never mind. I love them now. Try this. This also, I think, is handling like crap. Is the Ultraviolet or whatever it's called like the only car that handles? Because this sucks. I've only got 4 cars and all of them handle like garbage. Oh boy. Oh, no, I can't handle that. No, I didn't want to hit I didn't want to retry. Upset. Also, I want to hit a button to pick the menu option, not start. Furthermore... Okay. Surely the crystal will... We're going in the crystal. Okay. Yeah, this does seem to pick the handle. Okay, alright. So, of the game's 4 cars, 2 of them don't piss me off. But hey, at least I can feel the difference between them pretty easily. That's something. That's worth something. This is a pretty short course, too. This is like a no-fuss course. I'm not racing with any other racers, though, so it's going to obviously have an effect. See, I think this seems like the best place to use the boost. Oh, it still lasted long enough that I kind of started bouncing. Conceivably using the crystal would give me better results, but who can say, right? Here we are, now I'm going. Using it earlier. Me is good. Is gooder. Not sure if that'll last. Oh yeah, because I guess in this Grand Prix, you have to win. Not rank out. I mean, that makes sense. My best lap was lap 4. Well, let's see if there isn't anything else. That's... Well, let me look. That's turn B. Okay, that also has a turn perform... Okay, no. Turn is performance and balance. The stats don't seem to be matching with how those were actually turning for me. But there's some meaning to all of this. I could not tolerate the Windwalker or the Fireball, I can say that. Man, it's a good thing I picked that Hot Violet to start with. I would have had an even worse idea of what the game is. I would have been like, this is freaking trash. I'd like pick Fireball. So that's interesting. I think I'm good with F-Zero for a minute. Let's get something a little more beefy, but with less Captain Falcon, unfortunately. Okay, which Super Mario Brothers? Both 2s are here. Okay, this is the fake one. This is the freaking Gaijin. The Super Mario Brothers USA. Let's see. Going back to immediately to 8-bit music, a little bit harsher on the ears. Just haven't played this one in a long time. I just want to pick it up and play Mario. You know, Mario 2, everyone's favorite Mario. That's not true, but I'm sure it's some people's favorite Mario. It's a good Mario. You can play as Princess Peach in it. Princess Peach Toadstool from the Mushroom Kingdom. They just put that, they did that, they put that out there. I mostly played this on All-Stars, which is probably heathen shit, but it's what happened. Oh. I was actually watching Dot Level on the internet playing this and completing it earlier. I think she did it yesterday. I was watching the VOD, but it gets a little mixed up. She was also streaming today. But that's not really important. What's important is I kind of have an idea, fresh in my memory, of how one would go about completing Super Mario Brothers 2. I want to make a definitive decision. Which is the better Mario? Mario 2 the fake one or Mario 2 the real one? They have to fight to the death. Probably the fake one. The real one is sick and twisted. Yes, okay. Go through here and you can get right over to Birdo. That's what I'm remembering. No, it's fine. It's not actually a big deal. No. I mean, Birdo is obviously the lasting legacy of this game in many ways. Then, I guess, I mean, okay. Princess Peach can still float, usually. Well, frequently, how about that? Birdo, though, she gets to wear a sundress now. That's cool. Oh yeah, look at that. I got a one up. Didn't get a 1-up that time, though. Didn't get a 1-up that time either. I don't know. I mean, so I know if you're like a speedrunner, Toad is like good frequently. Is he fast? In Mario 3D World, they made Toad run faster. I think here he just digs faster. He just picks up. But I like it when a guy runs fast, so kind of my choice. Hey, is this the right place? Is this? No. No, it isn't. Okay, okay. You know, it's fine. That's the stuff. Let's see if I can... Oh, right, I have to actually get the... I gotta actually play the video game, weirdly. Do I, actually? Aiming. Snippets. I guess we haven't seen a snippet for a really long time. We've seen a Ninja or a snippet for... When was the last time one of them was in the game? I'm not sure. They might be in Mario Kart World. I haven't played much Mario Kart World yet, even though I got it because I got the Switch 2. I have all my Switch 2 time has been in the Welcome Tour. Because it hasn't been much time. It's okay, though, I mean, it's very corporate. It is that, but... If you have a 4K TV, you can play Mario 1 and you can see the whole level at once. Yeah, I am fond of the Mario Advance goofy-ass voice samples, I must say. There's something to it. Or is this where I need to carry that? Oh, I like the quality of like that drum in the background of this track. That's the thing I don't get to appreciate because I'm only playing it on the All-Stars with the SNES music. But I'm pretty impressed by how that sounds on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Anyway. Oh. Now, I think I just completely don't remember how to warp from here. So now this is where things go wrong. But I don't know. Maybe I'll remember when I get there. What level I need to get to and how one finds the world 8. 8? Or is it 7? Well, anyway. There is another warp zone. Remember how they released Link to the Past, but they put, like, talking in that, too? They put the Ocarina of Time screaming in it. That was a bad idea. They did do it, though. Was it only those 2 games that got that treatment? Well, I guess there was a bunch of Marios. I'm pretty sure they added some nonsense to the Yoshi's Island, too. And presumably the other Marios. Oh dear. Oh, actually, yeah, I've seen NB play the cursed GBA Mario World with the fucked up soundtrack. That's an experience. I wouldn't call it a good experience, but it is an experience. Can't deny that. I don't know if there's even anything I can do to make it go better. Seems like if I try to hit with like cadence, though. I do see, like I got the two turnips. Two of them. Turnips. No. These guys. Their little tooting forks. They're bidents. For killing. They're jerks, is what I'm saying. I think, isn't there a warp or something in here in this Heroes Bouts? Or am I just thinking of something else about it? I might just be in trouble, because I don't think I actually remember how to get there. I maybe might have needed to carry that, I don't know. Okay. I shouldn't have thrown that down, but... Unless it comes back, which I'm guessing it doesn't. Wrong-o, motherfucker, it does. That's not what I intended to do. Hold on. Is that just because I did the jump? Can you jump? I don't really want to try it again and have to go back. So I guess I'll just... See the effect, too? Like when the spout stops? Rat. That's also kind of good. This game looks good. Or at least it has cool effects. Maybe that's more accurate. More truthful. Oh, just gotta knuckle down and do it. Rat, okay. Okay. Previously, I think that what happened was, it didn't seem like it was letting me start floating in midair, but that time it did. Okay, this time I'm going up here. That should... If I stay high, I should be a little better. Here we are. I'm no Mario 2 expert. Okay. I had to go. It wasn't a two-step jump to the final world. I got it. That being the case, I have no idea where to go from here, but... And I'll bomb out, probably. I didn't really think I was likely to do it first try. I have beaten this, but not recently. So I really just don't expect to do it this time. Did you hear, maybe? No. I was kind of wondering what would happen if you entered on top of a mushroom, but now I know. I've learned. World 7 is the last one, though, and I guess I just keep going and go get through this world that would take me. But I don't remember if it's 7 or 8. For some reason, I'm thinking it's not 8. Oh, great. This crap. This freaking nonsense. No! Can't do that to me. Illegal. That princess is suboptimal here. I do know Toad is good for the next stage. Even I know that. Oh! I was hoping to cut through here with some health, but I guess if I really want to do that... Oh! I admittedly didn't expect to get anywhere with the first one, but... I guess if it isn't an actual... it doesn't matter much. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Oh, that I fake. Oh. Picking up the fun mushroom is killing me. Oh, hello. Is this the right way? Probably not then. Look at it, one up. That's actually a good question. I've always thought as Mario as not being good at anything, and why would you ever pick him? Because he's Mario. You're playing as the game that lets you be people other than Mario, so why would you pick Mario? But he must have something he can do, right? Like, one doesn't simply make the game without Mario being anything. Or the Papa, or whatever. Whatever, if you're playing Doki Doki... Did you know about this? Doki Doki Panic. Rat. Man, which freaking one is it? What is this crap? Is it that one? Nope. No, actually, that's extremely annoying. I mean, this is the sort of thing that's very easy, if you happen to know where it is already. I don't remember. If I did remember, it'd be easy. Can I maybe do something to get him off there without it? Let me try this again, just to make sure. Damn it, I should have just taken Toad. Alright. Nope. Alright, no, that's not the one I want. It's just the freaking clown car of Shy Guys. This might be it. Yeah, that's a Phanto. That's a sure sign. Granted, even if a means of skipping all the Phantos in the game did exist, could you really say you played Mario 2 without him? However, about 10 ad break. break. So I'll probably do is just at the ad break, only 3 minutes, and don't watch the ads. Do whatever you want, but don't watch the ads. That's my recommendation. I'll see you all in 3 minutes. Enjoying this, missing all the sound channels. Nice variation of the boss music. It's minimalist. Just bass. All you need. Alright, let's Oh. Nice, stop it. I guess I can just reuse one of the ones I already brought up. No! Stop it! Stop it! Aha! That counts as blocking it. That's right. Green Birdo. I think this is the one I want to use Toad. I actually want to try out Mario, but Maybe this isn't the one I was thinking. Might not be. Pumpkin. No, it is not. It is not the one I was thinking of. Actually, is there a thing you can... Am I... I'm definitely not the right character. I'm fucking that up. But on the Famicom Disk System, you had to play it as every character. Ah. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? This is gonna get regretted. No! Alright, fine. Oh, I have to reset. That's... Of course, obviously, I knew that. It's a bit more experience. I could get... It's a Mario. It seems like I should be good enough to beat a Mario, right? Like... maybe I'm not really the biggest Mario. Maybe I only had Mario World and I played some Mario World. You just have to accept I'm not Mario's #1 shooter. Ah. Yeah, limited. I think this one in particular. Well, whatever. Lots of games have limited continue. Why did I do that? Okay. Now let's try and remember which of these is which. Here we go. Mr. Phanto. Hey. Whatever. Scary. He's such a scary man. That's why we love him, but still. Why did that not throw? God damn it. Damn it. Stupid. Ooh, it's pretty... I just want to try something. I want to see. Let's find out what Mario is good at. Let's do something no one has ever done. You have not told me that until now, Lolo. However, fuck yes. See what Mario's good at. What's he good at? He does seem to run pretty good, so it might be that. It's not, like, super noticeable, though. I don't think it would have occurred to me if he's faster. That he's faster, unless the idea was brought up. I'll try again, I guess. But then I think about getting back to that world. I'm like, man, that world sucks. I don't want to play that again. You know, play some lower level. Extra lives are freaking random slot machine bullshit. Don't want that. That's not what I want. It's not my desire. Do you actually have the means of playing that copy of Doki Doki Panic? It's for the Dream Factory. It's for Fuji TV. Hell yeah. That makes sense. There we go. Mario's okay to play as. He's not the worst. He's acceptable at everything. The essence of Mario isn't acceptable. Right. That makes sense. You just have to. You don't want to curse your devices. It's being viewed. It's being observed. Even if you could play all the fantastic Famicom Disk System games. Everyone's faves. Like, well, Zelda's on it. Everyone loves Zelda. It's got Link in it. He's the funny elf boy. You can play that, the only Dirty Pair game. That sucks. On such a device. And shit gets real sick and twisted. I'll play that Kaneko Man game on the stream and it'll be a fucking nightmare because that thing looks like shit. So I look forward to such a thing. I forgot to get a thing, didn't I? I forgot a step. I also forgot to not die, which is, you know. There we go, this is what I wanted. Yeah, I just want to see me. I want to make sure of one thing. I want to make sure I can actually. Let's see. It was real interesting when you cut out the one sound channel. Okay, so it really is just I have to actually beat World 6, like some kind of freaking video gamer. I'll give it one more shot. How about that? Come this far? I do feel like a real sucker always picking Peach, though. I'm sure there are better optimal choices. But listen, he floats. I'm not made of stone here. I know I feel good about her in the next level, though. Oh right, this all starts with this crap, doesn't it? This twisted nonsense. Ah. There's little puffy guys, little Kirby's. I forgot about them. Forgot the Kirby's. Okay. Now. Oh, I see. The cherries actually kind of mark where you can safely go. I want to guard that star too, but it takes like 6 years to get all the way to the top, and that's too much work. It's too much waiting, can't handle it. Okay. Let's see, who is best? Who... Actually, maybe I'm gonna pick Toad. It'll be a little tougher getting through this part. But the thing about the Toad is that he's good at picking stuff up. Oh, that's not actually. That was wrong. That was the wrong thing to do. Both in gameplay and morally. Ooh. No. No, that's... I did it wrong. I did it bad. Ah. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. There's nothing to worry about. I've got a pumpkin. What else is there? Shoot. Okay. No! Maybe Toad wasn't ideal after all. What about Luigi? Everyone loves him. He's kind of an in-between, right? If I need to, maybe I go get Luigi. The Weege. No! Luigi. He had a year once. He owns a mansion. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work. This'll do it. He's maybe a little bit faster at pulling up stuff than Peach. It says Toad Stew. It's okay. That guy's a problem. I don't even remember. I didn't even remember that guy was there, so I'm assuming it was just very easy to float over it. He looks so fucked up, that tiny body. But he still has the same size head. It's real unfortunate. Oh, that wasn't the right way. That was also not the right way. I think I went too far to the right. No! Why did I do that? Why do I keep doing that? Why am I bad at video games? Why am I so bad at video games? Am I, like, losing my goddamn gourd here? I thought it was one of these. Here it is. Oh yeah, Luigi's faster than Peach, for sure. But this isn't where I care about that, though. Where I care about it is against Birdo. In a minute here. He is jumping up those piles a bit slower. Here we go. Let's see if this goes better. Unlikely, but... Oh, that's not what I want to do! Just wait. Waiting. No. No, you can't duck under those? Video game. Video game. One more shot, just for the hell of it. But no continues. This is a friggin' nightmare. Just not... Don't got the Mario experience. Not a good Mario player. Bad times with Mario. Everyone else in Twitch is like, obviously I'm great at Mario. I love Mario, and I can beat all the Marios. Not so. My promise is being freaking terrible at Mario. Just god-awful Mario player. That's what they call me. My claim to fame. The Mario dipshit, they'll call me. No! Alright. Oh! Ain't so scary. Got it, okay. Now I just need to not get hit ever. No! Stop! Stop! Throw the stupid mushroom! Throw it! Throw it with your arms! Luigi, you useless Luigi. You had to prove your superiority as the green guy. You're letting Green Birdo get the better of you. There we go. Okay, this time I think Peach is actually what I want. I think, isn't there... There's a pyramid level at one point you climb through, but maybe that's like in a different world and I'm just forgetting. Is that it? Here we go, this is what I want. Higher up one. Because there's also, I'm remembering, like a quicksand shortcut. Maybe those are in the same level. You let yourself sink into quicksand and, like, put you ahead. Something like that. That it? That's it? Well, that's pretty short. Alright. No! Stop it! Okay, this looks pretty good. As far as strategies go. There we are. I'm just gonna go with what I feel comfortable with here. If it's wrong. Even if it's a terrible idea, even if it's fucked up and twisted. Here we are. Yes, this is what I'm thinking of. Secrets, you see? Just gotta be paying close attention to the video game. And or get told. Now, who's the boss here? Because I don't remember at all. Oh, it's Birdo. Okay. I guess that makes sense. But this one does shoot eggs sometimes, so... Oh! So maybe a Luigi or a Toad would have actually been better there. It's fine, I got it. Oh, no I didn't. Oh, Clyde. Here we go. Nope. It's fine though, because I did need to build a little tidy hut. That's the way to do it. I don't remember how many hits he takes. Hopefully not too many. Okay, 3. That's a good number. Perfectly fine number. Less than I expected. Okay, now I'm here. I'm here at World 7. I'm pretty close to the end of the game. Then I could do this. Just needs a little more practice. Might not be this time, but maybe I'll pull off some real expert level gaming. Gotta fight all the fun bosses like the Eagle Head and Wart. Everyone's favorite kind of Wart. Wart. Oh. Ah. Oh, yeah, this level's hard, isn't it? This requires actual gaming. No, that was not gaming. That was ungaming. I need to game better. Oh, okay, I got the wrap around here. If memory serves, can't you? Yes. Yes. Not. I meant to do that. To kill the thing. That was all on purpose. Everything that happened was according to my design. And nothing was a fuck up. Now, do you ever shoot eggs, or is this an all expenses paid trip to the mushroom block zone? Whatever. Oh, okay, she's fine. You don't need to worry. Nothing to even concern yourself with. I remember this level. I kind of remembered parts of the last one. Oh! It's okay, I just need to not get hit. As long as I never get hit, I'll never be punished for my mistakes. They were mean to me. I'm really close. I'm real close. I was real close to that one. Okay. What? What if I try it again? What if I got it this time? Hear me out. Consider. What if Super Mario Brothers USA here in the West, the only Super Mario Brothers 2 we recognize. What if I just... I throw one. Means I have one less coin to lose the slots at. Because it doesn't take that long. It's not a long game to try. We clear it. Yo, hell yeah, I cleared it. Get all... Oh, you know what? I can... There we are. That's the stuff. Oh, no, wait. That gets me... Okay, yes. I had to go through here. It's not a big deal. Either way, it gets me to the same place. Hardly anything really to worry about at all. Really, just 6-1 is the hardest level here. Maybe in this just does everything, so... You know? So if the biggest thing would be to get good at that. If I can turn on my practice into good everything, then I might be able to make that work for me. Yeah, no shock there. Friend Ostrom. Think that's his name is? There's some stuff in the manual. The long and complicated lore of these characters. Okay. Now, if I could, like, make the slot machine work for me, I'd get more lives that way, too, but I don't know. I don't know how to make that happen. I don't even know if you can. I assume it's just friggin' random as hell and you lose, but it's Mario. So people have data mined the shit out of it, I am sure. I probably would have assumed that about the bonus rooms in Mario World. And it is not true there. I think I got my first death on this section, so when I'm not dying at this section, that's a marked sign of improvement. Rat. Probably spoke too soon there. Those fireballs. Let them leave. Let them leave me a be. There we go. You think there was a birdo there who died of old age? Or just left? Quit in protest? Much to consider. Now I gotta do this. I gotta run the tuning fork gauntlet, which is a bit tougher, but not too bad. Yeah. It's the Yellow Devil. You're basically back playing Mega Man. Okay. You up. Oop. No problem. No rush. No need. The only thing that matters is success. So is that star because of picking up cherries, or is it always there? It's probably a cherries thing, right? I've never paid attention to this particular mechanic. Guess I will try Luigi again. I don't know. I don't know if it really matters that much. Need to do it. I just need to do it correctly. I'll even try getting that potion out here again. Because an extra hit would be really nice to have, so it's worth trying. Okay, see, this is tricky, because these guys gotta get over. Now, if I could get... In theory, I could get over this guy without getting hit. Probably not super likely, but... Okay, that's not too bad, though. I even got a couple of spins at the old roulette. This one, no. This one, no. It's just to the right of that snake. Okay, maybe I'll remember that next time. Probably not, but you never know. I'm being realistic here. Okay. Check this out. Does Phanto really just move left and right? Like, is he kind of... No, not always. Thinking, is Phanto like a much simpler pattern than I've ever been thinking? Is he actually easy? Phanto a baby? Is Phanto for losers? See, look how I'm just rocking this now. Oh, hell yeah. I'm doing everything right. I'm being such a gamer. Everything's going my way. I'm perfect. I'm flawless. I can't lose. Okay, now all you need to do is ride a bird. An albatross. Some tricks, you know, gotta avoid the board man. It's not all just sightseeing. There's a real video game here. Okay, now we're at the boss. Oh, that's okay. Okay, because this is the end of the level, so I don't need to worry about taking it. Now, let's see. Luigi's a bit faster picking that stuff up, and he can do the shortcut no problem, so that should be fine to Luigi it up. Main character of Mario is Missing, Luigi. Don Leguizamo. You may remember. Okay. Might be in trouble, huh? Okay. Oh, this is actually gonna be kind of tough to... No, it's fine. It's fine. There's nothing to worry about. There we go. Now comes the hard part. Not actually that hard. Knowing it's only 3 hits, too, which is like, well, this is fine. Doesn't even shoot in that many different angles. There we go. Here we are. World 7. The 7th world. The last one. I'm gonna try to like fly across and like hit the albatross with the... Nope. I did too late. I don't think it does anything if you do that, of course, if you slam your rocket ship into the bird. I just think it's a funny concept, that's all. No, I messed up! It's tough, though. It's a tough one. Might be in trouble there, might not be able to get it. That's a shame, because if I had just jumped up there, I could have gotten it, and I don't think that ninja spawned for some reason. Okay. No, I messed up. I was doing so good. Alright, this time I'll just do it right. Wouldn't be impossible to do that, right? What the? How did you... That was just spawning or not arbitrarily. It's a damn nightmare. Ah, well. Rats! Oh, I was doing good! All my good is vanishing. Just because I'm at the part of the game I'm least familiar with. Hey, Warrior. Making a heroic attempt to actually beat Mario 2. Which might be successful, who knows. Kind of not loving the chances at this point. No. Getting close though, we're at, you know, it's World 7. Just gotta do it right. Just gotta game good. Just gotta do good gaming. Good and skillful gaming is the only way to survive. And 1, 2... I guess I'm really just waiting for her to jump. For the jumping reasons. Yeah, fuck it. I'll get confused if I pick anyone else at this point. Okay. This is gonna be tough, actually. Or I can just run fast and all of the problems I had go away. That's also an option. You never know. I don't know which way to go here, though, is the problem. This This is a maze, isn't it? If I knew the route, I would not be having any issues, but since I don't know the route, I'm likely to wander. That's gonna give me some trouble. Okay, so far so good. Unless I'm like in some... hold up. Do I have to go to the left side? There was a door there, but is it the right way or is it the wrong way? Guess we'll find out. Rat. Oh, this just... Sure. That is mean. It's kind of fun. It's a funny prank. It was mean, though. Now I have to go... I mean, that was like an upgrade, but I don't know if it was actually, quote-unquote, worth the effort, considering I'm gonna get hit on the way back. Twice, maybe 3 times, maybe I'll just die. Whoops, whoops. It's okay. Just gotta take my time. Alright, that was not the rub. Actually, hold on, I can just jump up through this, can't I? Okay. This feels like it must be the right way, just by virtue of how long the path is, right? It's not. Must be heading towards the next segment. Yeah, that was not smart, no! God damn. Start the whole world over, wouldn't I? Well, I guess I can give it a shot. But that's the thing, if I can just do it, I can just do it. There's only the little bit left. I don't think there's even much, like, I don't think 7-3 is a very long level. Oh. It's probably possible to hit it. But again, nothing's gonna happen. I know better than that. I bet if you get all the cherries, the star will come up, and that's what you're actually supposed to do here. No, I didn't mean to do it that way. Damn it! I only wanted to jump once. That's the amount of times I wanted to jump was 1. Okay, you can just do it that way and it'll work out. Damn it! No, I gotta land on that sniffet. And I gotta grab him. And I gotta throw him off the cliff to his death. Ah, that bad, huh? Doing okay here. Well, they're not really cooperating with light, but since when does it? Trying to make the best of the hated December. Oh, that was on me. That was not even. That was pure mistake time. I don't need to. Yes, I guess depending on what work you have, sometimes you've got nothing to do, which which is not quite where we're at, but like pretty close. And then sometimes you have, I mean, retail. Retail is probably kind of the, other things too. There are other industries that could be Christmased up. Here we go. Okay. Salty run back. Problem I keep running into when I try that is I'm like, I'm gonna land on that bullet. That's not good. It's not. No, it can't be go down. You gotta be climb up. That down path can't be a real branch. It wouldn't make any sense. Now, I can just keep this up. I can just avoid getting hit and instead not get hit. That is the trick. One weird trick for beating Mario. Beat the levels. That's it. I got another try. There's still hope. Hope springs eternal. Damn it! Well, I was taller that time, so it's harder to avoid getting blasted. What? There was one last time, now there's suddenly 3 here. What is up? What is up with this game scrolling and its enemies? Sure. Guess it's not really that hard. You can just charge a jump into it. It was a good bit, though. It was. Princess Peach! Slipped! You slipped back. You don't. I wonder if there's another level. No, no one's gonna be easy. Like Luigi's is gonna be worse. Problem isn't the jumping up, it's I keep slipping off. I'll try. I got one more alive. One more continue. If not, we're gonna consign this to the salty run back dimension. I am sipping poor and slipping poor and whatever. Whatever else. Much like Slippy Hair. No, Slippy's the toad. Slippy Toad. That's what I meant to say. Happy's the hair. They made him old in that one game. Now then, let's see here. That's not what I wanted! I jumped too early, it was my fault. It was a mistake and not some nonsense, but that doesn't mean I'm not sad about it. Here we go. Slowly I'm getting better at this. I've even done it before, so do I use save states back then? I wonder if I've done it or if I've quote-unquote done it, you know? I probably did it. Might have been on the All-Stars version too, I guess that would also explain a few things if it's true. Because in that one, you can just continue as many times as you need. Oh, that was... This is why I need to... We don't do good trying the, like, really grinding at stuff. As we enter the salty salt dimension pretty fast. Oh, don't be mean. Yeah, alright. That was a waste of time. Let's see which of these two. Should we play more Mario or should we Metroid? It all begins at M. M is real. Just let this thing shine. Yeah, probably for the best to not play Mario again right away. But I still want to look at fucked up, twisted. Like that game's tough. It's not twisted. You know? My Metroid. See if I feel like doing a whole thing of Metroid. The original Metroid. Let's really focus on when the series was what it always was meant to be. That's true. Play I'll play it a little bit until I had started. I got 5 minutes. That's like basically like an engage Ridley motherfucker and crash the game. Maybe I should have actually just done that. Anyway, I think I've only ever gotten the middle ending, the one where she takes off the helmet. Not full suit off, not bikini. None of that nonsense. With some practice, maybe. Just gotta figure it out. I've never played this game like twice close to each other enough, but I've played it through a few times, so surely I can figure out all of the stuff again. Hell yeah. You can't jump down or anything now, and I don't have mines, I gotta... Hell yeah, I like a Metroid 1. It's definitely one of the effects of some of the games of this style when they're a bit older. There are a lot more reusing of like map tiles, map prefabs, which affects how you both navigate the space and the sort of stuff you gotta find. Because I think a thing that would previously, in another life, bother me is like, ooh, yes, you're right about that. I should poke up Metroid Planets. Not from the MSU1 version. That'd be something else. Maybe, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just bring up some Metroid later on in the week, because I'm not going to spend that much time playing freaking Mario 2, the real one, on account of the fact that it's really hard and it's going to make me sad. I've beaten it too. I think I used save states, but it was definitely All-Stars version, which is easier insofar as you can like continue from the level you died at. Yeah, I mean, I like both the GBA games too. Okay, yeah, so as I was saying, one thing that I think bothered me at one point in the past was like the absurd level of obfuscation finding the screw attack, but now I realize it's okay, you don't need the screw attack. It's that simple. It's okay for there to be a really cool thing that's super well hidden. Finding that would have been the coolest shit in the world. But of course, there's a lot of very arbitrary secrets. It does make a funny noise. You do have a point. Do I want to go through there or do I want to go up? I think up is Korean, isn't it? Is there anything up here? Or am I making that up? Yeah, that's the one that leads to Korean, isn't it? Torian. Tour guide. Ads are about to hit in a minute now, so what I'll probably do... Oh, I like when you can open the door on those guys and they get stuck. Yeah, it's got 3 minutes. Then we have some nice time to just relax and Metroid with its silent protagonist who never says anything, and it's very scary and lonely all the time. It doesn't have any cool, adventurous music. None of that. Proper Metroid. That's your old pal Kraid. Ah, dread, I need missiles. Damn it! I'm never gonna get that hour clear at this rate. I'll never see Samus in bikini. Alright, the ads are about that, so let's just get a little break. I could probably, I could go look at them all and like actually get you an answer to that question. Not right this second, but I could do it.
Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man.
I saw a good post. I had to like it. Socals. Where's the missiles? Do I have to go really far? Am I wrong and this is the way to target? I don't know. I'm just going to have to pick a way and go. There's only one way to find out the answer to these questions. Actually, there's a few other ways, but they're silly. Like, go look it up. And I'm already playing the game. Seems ridiculous. Won't even take less time. Just keep going up or not? I didn't think so. And like, because there's like reused tiles, if you find a secret in one screen, you can find it in others, and that's interesting. There's an interesting effects caused by the technical limitations. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't take long to check, so it was worth it. Sure, it's cool. Maybe I do like Metroid. Maybe the problem is just that I played Super Metroid a bunch of times and got bored of it. Consider, maybe that's the case. And then also when was the last one? I liked Metroid Dread just fine. That's a real video game and you can play it. No one can deny that. But go so far as to say that it was alright. And made David Jaffe really mad. I think it was him. Could be misremembering who got really mad at Metroid Dread. I think I went the wrong way. I think maybe there is no wrong way though. Maybe I'm thinking in limited mindset about an open exploratory experience that should be savored and appreciated. Also, here's an E-Tank. That's not the wrong way. Yeah, big tank with E on it. Like everyone's favorite part of Mega Man. What the? Hold on, what just hurt, mate? Mysterious. I know the missiles aren't like super far. Eventually I gotta find the missiles. The door opening and closing can hurt you, that's wild. But I can walk away because I wasn't near the door. When God closes the door, he opens a window and there are bees out there that come out and sting you, and that's why, yeah. Again, that wasn't it there, but that's interesting to know. About doors. Like I said, I kind of like the thing where whenever the little spiky guys, whose names I forget, like there's one on a door, you can open the door and that, like, yes! Yes! That's the stuff! Love those little freaks. Yeah, that makes some sense. Okay, no, I do have to go. I kind of figured, but I got the E-Tank. I got an E. I got E. And in the game. No. No. Is there like a... Unless there might be a secret down there, but I get really hurt trying to find it, so... Maybe I won't try yet. But later on, if I pass by here... Now, so back in the next hallway, or the next shaft, the next vertical hallway. Rat. I gotta go either up or down and find those missiles. I think missiles is the next thing. Well, I guess I want, you know, lots of stuff. More fall bombs, long beam, ice beam, weight beam, Various suit. But I'm pretty sure missiles is the next thing I'll find. Wait, no, I can get through here. Don't be silly. I have the ability to roll into a ball. Oh, no, I can't get through there. Actually, can I? I don't think I can. Yeah, because I can't go down. Still searching. Hey, nabbit. Of course, that has to be the last place I look. That is what. That is as it has been decreed. Okay. Now give me a freaking dang missile. High jump boots, I think those are a thing in this game. That was a little risky. Here we go, finally. I don't know what's beyond here, though. I guess the biggest pain in the ass thing about this is just how you get reduced to 30 health when you load up. That's kind of too bad. Okay, I don't want to go there yet. It's freaking Norfair or whatever. I want to try over this way. I mean, this one does let you take on Ridley and Kraid in whatever order you please, so it is more open than many of the future games in the franchise. As Nintendo Power would say, you should go after Ridley first, he's easier. Back when Kraid was just a little guy and also really tough. I'm gonna go left. Then we're gonna climb back up here. I know there's something useful up top. Plus, you know, if I pick up any missiles or anything more on the way, I'm cool with that too. More fall bombs would be good. There we go. Yeah, maybe I'll play this for a bit today and then actually check out Metroid Planets. Change plans, try some different stuff. Because now I am remembering that I did want to try that. It is cool. For us Metroid likers. Rat. I got some variety. Try something branded new, but I needed to check the original first. Get a refreshed view on it. Come on, I want to get to a door so I can use my missiles finally. Here we go. Okay, I was wrong about which one was which. What a shame. Don't get through there until I defeated the dastardly Ridley and Craig. At least now I appreciate why there's so many health refill guys in the way in. Okay. I'll say. Here we go. There we are. Everything's fine. I got all my health back. I got my missiles. See, I thought, because this has like the creepy music and everything, so I thought this would be the way, but no, it's the normal path that leads you to the final area. They're always keeping you guessing. That's what Metroid's all about. Okay, there's a power up in here somehow. No! Wrong. Don't go in there. Stay out here. Here's the long beam. That's good to have. Now, is there anything over here? I seem to... Well, I can't really get in there because I don't got what I need. At least I have the long beam now. So then I should go back, all the way back, and hit that other door as well, because that probably has another one. I don't remember what you need to find in Norfair is a problem. Yeah, well, you know, at the time, that was a sensible power-up, a longer-range weapon. They don't really do it that much anymore, though. They decided they give you a gun that doesn't just cease to exist a foot from your face. But if it's a laser gun, then like, ah, sure. You may laugh at the laser gun that ceases to exist after a few feet, but that's a lightsaber. Think about it. Pretty sure you can bomb your way down here too, right? Like I'm not making that up. You go down there. I think the ice beam is down there, actually. It might be one of the other bridges, but I'm, like, pretty sure. Wait, is this the wrong... I'm heading towards Norfair, aren't I? I'm not heading the right way. I'm heading towards... I'm on the wrong path. Am I? Better check. I can respect wanting the auto map if you're too lazy to map yourself and have no sense of direction like me. Just none. Just cannot, for any circumstances, remember a goddamn anything. Okay, no, this is where the E-tank was. Okay, I'm in the right spot. See, that other... I went past a tile that would looked like it was the same room as the one that had the missile, so I got confused. That's how gaming can be. I guess I need one more missile too to get the door. Okay, taken care of. All good. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop chasing, no. That's good. That was good. That was a good bit. Here we are, yes. Yes. Here it is. Now we've got some options. Right, doing a double jump. I know the timing. I gotta figure it out. Pretty consistent across games, actually. Except 2. 2 did not, but 2 lets you do all sorts of wild stuff, so it's fine. So I think I might actually be able to get to Braid's lair now, but I'll go to Norfair and we'll see that. Oh, okay, yeah, I can go up here when I have ice. But I think I gotta go back here to get ice. The beam of ice. You actually need to pick up the ice beam or the wave beam again if you switch, memory serves. You can only have one. I don't think the wave beam just opens any extra paths, I guess is the way I want to word it. Maybe I'm misremembering that though. Oh, you know what? There's also, if I go back up there, there's a path I needed the mines to get through, so we've got some ways open. Just wanted to check. Said I would check if we got back here. Okay, now let me see if I'm right about this. There we are. Knew it. Oh, look at these little stutter bugs. They're fun. My way first, and then... Yeah, I need a lot of more missile pack pickups to get anywhere, though. Okay, is that ice beam? Or is that wave beam? Ice. So then... maybe you should go back. Because there was that other path that could use the ice beam to get up. And I think might be worth trying out. Anything around here, I wonder? I think it's a bit more powerful too, which is a nice add. No. How? There we are. Thanks for bending the rules for me, physics. I appreciate that. Beep, burp. Oh. Yeah, I hope it's well. It's fine if this leads me to the wave beam. But I'm wondering if hopefully it leads me to like high jump or something cool. Varia suit, that'd be appreciated. I'd like to take less damage. Heck, even just some, just some whatever, some E-tank, some missiles, stuff like that's good. Okay. Create a path of floating baguettes. I like croissants, actually. Oh. Okay. What's that? Oh, I was thinking so much about the floating croissants, I didn't consider I could use other enemies. To be fair, I'm always thinking about croissants, so... Are you goddamn kidding me? Is that fucking... Mean to me. I gotta go all the way back down here. That can't be right. Can't be keeping it, like, unrespawned that far, right? I mean, geez, leave a room and guys come back. Well, these guys are back. Are you freaking kidding me? Come on. Be nice. Be nicer to me. I'm working hard. Samus Aran. Here to get the Metroids. Yeah, maybe I should just ignore that for now and come back later. If there is a high jump and I get it there, then it'll be a lot easier. Maybe there isn't a high jump. Maybe that's only in Super and other games. I don't remember. This is the problem. Been a long time. It all blends together. It's not letting me go around, so... So I guess here we are. Now, is this the first? Come on. Yeah, these always suck. Let's go. Go Nora Ferret. No, that was the one I was already through, wasn't it? Shit. Video games being confusing to navigate. It's great. But... Dang it. Dang it. Killing normal again. Let's check out north here so we can see a different area. I don't need to beat this game right now. I just want to get a look at it. I want to see what the game has to offer. I remember it okay. I can see I'm seeing that much, but oh, there was the way up ways too, wasn't there, to get more stuff? There's a lot of places I could be covering right now, but I guess I'll start here. Maybe isn't right. Maybe isn't optimal. Probably isn't. But it will do what it needs to do. Shoot. Okay, alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shoot some guys. Forgotten how much of a pain in the ass it actually kind of is to kill stuff with the ice beam. You need it. You need it for Metroids at the end, for example. And some other stuff, but... Right, that's good enough. Now, this music is okay, but the lower Norfair, the Ridley layer, that has the really cool music. That's why they brought it back. I think I'm actually forgetting. No, yeah, yes. Wouldn't Smash Brothers though, I think is what I actually meant to say. That's more accurate, I think. Oh, this is good. Now I can use some missiles and still have enough to open the door. Just like that. Just like that. Aha. I could okay, never mind. I don't need to step up there. It's not a thing. I'm hoping there's some kind of something good in this path. There's a patrollable block there that's probably used for something somewhere else. An E-tank or whatever I can pick up. Can I get through here? Apparently not. Apparently that's the end of that. I have a lot of work just for a couple of missiles though, but then I only had one before. So it shouldn't balk at tripling my missiles. Tripsels, what? There we go. That's fine. Oh right, now how am I gonna up here? Rat. Wait, hold on. Freeze it, then go up. That's using the noodle. I think one of those, being a smarter adult things is actually being willing to use my missiles. I definitely wasn't. years ago. Feel like you can just take care of those guys much more easily if you're willing to simply explode their asses. Nope, not there. Just like that. I wonder if it always drops a power-up then? I don't think any of the ones I've destroyed with the freezing and missile strategies have failed to drop something. That, like, maybe those enemies always do. I'm not 100% sure, but... Hold on. I should be able to... Yeah, that's the stuff. Remembering all the goofy stuff, like how there's a hint in the first Zelda, it's like 10th enemy has the bomb or whatever, and it's referencing the weird drop table. That's interesting. But I don't know what the drop table is like in Metroid. With luck, I will never know. If you start knowing that kind of thing, you go a little bit crazy. I've seen what it does. I'm playing Phantasy Star Online. I know how it is. Now this butts up against the entrance, so, well, there's gotta be something here. Yeah. Seahorse! You can shoot me when I'm walking through a door? What the hell? Now what is that? Is that just more? Is that another ice beam, or am I losing it here? No, I'm so close. So close. I should have missiled them, actually. Oh! See if I can get up a little higher. No. No! This is really hard. Hey. The fucked up thing is I can do it. Like, it's definitely doable. It's hard. Oh. Let's see. I gotta take it. I gotta calm it. I gotta be calm. I gotta take it step by step, right? See? Zen. That wasn't Zen. That wasn't Zen enough. Oh, back here? Really? Actually, I guess that's expected, but I don't know. 30 health again, though. 10 missiles. Hold on. I'm gonna look at some other stuff to look at with Metroid for next time. At the very least, maybe get a map, but you just gotta do something important first, you know? Some things are essential. Did I do it wrong? Lose some capital? Because it boosted it back. Usually loads up and then crashes. Oh well. I messed it up. Why don't I try the other thing instead? Classic hoax that it was Australian slang for swimsuit. They even put me right back here to really piss me off. Cool though. She had green hair. They should bring back Samp's green hair. In many ways, we lost her way when they made her blonde. She should look just like this all the time. That's what I think. 255 missiles too. You got all your shit. Strong password. It's certainly one way to get a leg up. I wonder. Oh, this is screw attack too. Wow, I forgot how much you start with when you do this. That's good though. This is actually a good way for stopping it because we can really. I don't think this starts with either boss kill. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I forgot everything else, so not too surprising if I forgot that. But man, screw attack is really good. It's not required. It's cool. It's just cool. A cool little extra thing you can get. Cool logo. Just cool. And that takes forever. Oh. I guess you need Ice Beam in here? Well, that's fine. It's pretty late here, so I should cut down anyway. We're gonna look at some more. We're gonna try to get more interesting to look at on Thursday. Some Metroid. Might just straight up load up Metroid planets. We'll find out. Keep everyone informed. Probably on Blue Sky. Their Blue Sky is edencoven.bluesky.social, and you can look at that if you want. You can also check out Critter Time Teams HPBB forum at crittertime.fun, run by the team, and by the team I mean like Lolo and Necro and MB. I don't do shit. I will never do shit. That's my promise. That is my sworn promise to everyone and to myself to never do shit. Who is up? Who is streaming? Let's see. It should be some people still going. Croxy is going and playing some Lynx games. That's pretty good. However, for my brand, I'm going to send you to Mail City. I don't get a chance to raid much, but is also playing Shadow the Hedgehog, a fine video game from the creators of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and some other things. I don't know. But it'll be great. Everyone will have a great time. Shadow the Hedgehog's there, who we all love. And see y'all around. I hope to see you again. Hope you all have a great week. So until I do see you again, bye-bye.